Nation, screw that head on tight and join the mental fight. This is your boy, Money Flippin' Matt Richards, flying on in to see if you'll win when I throw out the test to see who's best. How's your weekend going, huh? Well, it's been rough. Just want to say on behalf of everybody here at HQ and me personally, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He was honestly an inspiration to countless people, and he will never be forgotten. Let's get into the game, y'all. If you're staying safe and sane, I'd say you're doing pretty good. And if you stay in when you can and bring a mask and some sanitizer when you can't, most likely, fate is going to take care of the rest. And we'll help with the staying in part by giving you something to do. You know what I mean, right? When your brain starts getting an ego, along comes HQ with the savagery, firing a diabolical dozen questions into your phone, and of course, distributing $5,000 amongst all the winners. That's right. Will you know every fact or be more inexact? And tonight marks the end of our week of shouting out great Florida charities, and we're going to go out on a great one. Feeding Northeast Florida. That's right. They're working to eliminate hunger in their community. Feeding Northeast Florida works with local groceries, manufacturers, and farms to rescue high-quality food that would have gone to waste. It then transforms that food into meals for those in need and distributes them to 250 programs and agencies. That's a lot. Last year alone, they provided more than 14 million meals to children, families, seniors, and active and retired military members who struggle to put food on the table across 8 counties throughout Northeast Florida. Here's a video from their Director of Development, Sarah Dobson. Take it away.
Hello, HQ Trivia. Thank you for feeding Northeast Florida. With 2 and 3 times as many households, we know that our community has been hit especially hard by the pandemic. Job losses, business closures, reduced hours at work all mean empty tables and empty refrigerators. Your support enables us to provide healthy food to the 1 in 5 people here in Northeast Florida who are currently struggling with hunger. We know that food nourishes, but it also provides a stability and hope to those in need. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for feeding Northeast Florida.
Thank you so much, Sarah. And we love everything you guys are doing down there so much. We're donating 5 cents for everybody playing tonight to Feeding Northeast Florida. So make sure you guys check them out. We got the website. Let's throw that up. Boom! FeedingNEFL.org. Check them out. Give a little love. All right, y'all ready to roll? What do you say we get our archaeology degrees, start a dig, and unearth the priceless treasures of Quizantium? The moment has arrived. And this game isn't going to wait any longer, so prepare for the biggest test your mind's had all night. Let's get it. Remember the wisdom of the Tao Te Ching. Without going out of your door, you can know all things on earth. Bring that serenity into the task ahead, okay? There's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Woo! Which continent reaches the farthest south? Antarctica, Australia, or South America? Looking for the continent that reaches the farthest south. Time's up! Okay, one glance at a globe will tell you the farthest south you can get without going into space is Antarctica. Yep. The name is a big hint. It pretty much means opposite of the North Pole. 46,736 of y'all got that. Known board games: Candyland, Go, or Star Wars Monopoly. Looking for one of the oldest known board games. No, ancient Japanese emperors did not move tokens past the chocolate swamp, and Lord Licorice doesn't appear in any haiku. But more than 2,500 years ago, they were playing a little game called Go. That's right, if you pick Go, you just nailed it. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I don't know how that was almost savage at Q2, but dang. So many extra lives getting used right now. 29,137 of y'all got it right. Many game theorists call Go more complex than chess. Did y'all know that? It's hardcore. Question number 3. In math, what would most likely be written the same way as fractions, derivatives, products, or ratios? Come on, mathletes. Y'all got this. All right, let's say you got a 2, a line, and a 7, right? Could be 2/7 of something, or maybe a deal where there's 2 boats for every 7 cars. A ratio. Yeah. Just don't confuse that with a fraction. Cars make up 2/9 of all the vehicles, not 2/7. 31,750. Got it right. Ratios is the answer we were looking for. Good job. On to question number 4, which is in fact knocking on your door. Here we go. An asteroid is scheduled to pass extremely close to Earth the day before what? Election Day, Thanksgiving, or New Year's Eve? Also, if you didn't know this, I'm sorry to tell you, Money Flipper said there's an asteroid coming. Y'all. Comic Mitch Hedberg said, I'd like to see a forklift lift a crate of forks. It'd be so what? Figurative, ironic, or literal? It took everything in me not to read that in my Mitch Hedberg voice. If you're not familiar with the GOAT, look him up and laugh. All right, linguists worry that the meanings of these words are eroding by misuse. But Mitch knew the dictionary definition that lifting forks makes it a literal forklift. Yeah, so what would be irony? If it lifted spoons? Huh? 24,385 got it right. It's a literal forklift. Lifting a case of forks. Question number 6, and it goes a little something like this. Which artist was the first to have a Billboard Hot 100 number 1 song across 4 decades? Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, or Whitney Houston? A Hot 100 number 1 song. Alright, it's rare for songs to land at number 1 years after release. It helps to make a Christmas song like All I Want for Christmas Is You, which put Mariah on top at the end of one year and the start of the next, January 2020. What? It gave the song its 4th decade at number 1. 15,974. Got it. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Question number 7. Here we go. Where in the Bible are the Beatitudes? Pauline epistles, Pentateuch, or Gospels? Alright, there are 66 books in the mainstream Bible, but there are also a bunch of names for different sections, and the Beatitudes are in the Sermon on the Mount. It's a highlight of the Gospels. What? Yeah, those are the first 4 books of the New Testament, 17,567. Got it right. My name comes from that section too. Yeah, Matthew. It means a gift from God at giving the trivia to the people. JK. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. Woo! What's up, Nate? How you doing, dog? I know we've seen better days, but we're going to get through all of this madness together. Question number 8. Which of these U.S. Army units is the largest? Battalion, brigade, or division? What's it going to be? Okay, you can spend your... shout out to all of our service people. We love you. Love you so much. Okay, you can spend your first year in the Army learning the taxonomy of units. Divisions are made up of brigades, making them larger, and those brigades are made up of battalions, making, divisions the answer. It's the biggest, y'all. 15,264 got it right. You need a core to beat a division, size-wise. For sure. Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Which of these has Taco Bell never test marketed as a taco shell? Cheddar Ruffles, fried egg, or waffle? Looking for the one that Taco Bell has never test marketed as a taco shell. Okay, I think their strategy is to market things that sound like college kids will dare each other to eat it. They not only tried a breakfast taco and a waffle, but they tried it again with an egg. Yeah, and now we just gave them the idea for Ruffles. So sorry. 12,990 got it right. I don't know. I think that might be delicious. I was apprehensive about the Doritos Locos, and then I had 17 of them in one sitting, and I was like, this is going to hurt tomorrow. Question number 10. When the TV show with the most Emmys debuted, who was the U.S. president? Ford, Clinton, or Obama? Ooh. History and television at the same time. All right. The top 3 came out during these administrations. Frasier, the number 3, was a Clinton-era hit. Number 2, Game of Thrones, that's Obama-era. But Saturday Night Live dropped in Ford's day. And Ford even knew it himself. He filmed a cameo from the Oval Office. Oh my gosh, that's another savage question. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. 4,883 players got it right. We got 2 questions till the final question, to the jackpot. Woo! All right, about 5,845 extra lives just got used. Good job. Here we go. Q11. The one region you can travel to and stay at indefinitely without a visa is part of which country? Azerbaijan, Micronesia, or Uruguay? You can just stay there, set up shop, and never leave without a visa. Lots of places are tightening their borders these days, but a voyage out to the islands of Svalbard, Norway, will secure you residence as long as you want. 5,555. I like that number. You guys are moving on to the final question. Woo! And also, we're going to let you know if HQ's moving there the first week of November. Q12! Air horns. Yeah. All right, final question of the game, babies. Y'all ready for this? Whew. The band featuring John Williams' son made a music video starring 2 leads from which film? Dirty Dancing, Footloose, or Saturday Night Fever? Rosanna by Toto has been called a mini prequel by fans of this film, especially since these stars don't collab every day. The only other time Cynthia Rhodes and Patrick Swayze co-starred was Dirty Dancing. It was savage, but we have 2,126 winners of HQ Trivia, baby. Let's go! Whoa, rocket ship. Rocket ship. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna keep it. That was funny. Rocket ship. Good job, everybody. Whew. $2.35, not bad for a Saturday. Shout out to JHDSJWH, Pacifica Job, NM Ruckus, C-Starred, Soundbars, Tiffany, Buta, Greerdo, Seth Rawling, C. Pussinger, Dan 4, Spider, Annie, Penny, Alicia 7, Majercy, Sophia Otto, Harry Pot, Meetum, Jank Hood. Is that a rooster? That's pretty cool. Good job, y'all. Y'all did that. You nailed it. You crushed it. You smacked it to the moon. Whew! And you're richer than you were a few minutes ago. Not bad for a Saturday. But can you do it again? Because we do this every night. So come on back. I bet you can get a streak going. That'd be lit. Don't forget about that charity I told you all about, Feeding Northeast Florida at feedingnefl.org. They're doing so much great work for folks having a tough time, and every donation makes a difference. Check them out. Until next time, this is Matt Richards asking, somebody's colorblind. Do their other senses compensate like, this tastes blue? I've always wondered this. Nobody's told me. Wakanda forever, baby.